Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod on the mound, Cole Reagans.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. The pitch. On the ground. And now it gets into the corner. Here comes the throw. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Schreiber also getting ready. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a base hit on the line. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Brandon Drury to the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Rengifo, the runner at third. Trout at first with no outs. And that one clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And now Taylor Ward. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's 1-0. Save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That's out to center field. Isbell makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Reagan's 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Two outs. That one finds the corner. Now 2-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position. Corrals it. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. Angels 2, KC coming to bat. Back here in Kansas City, and towing the slab in this one, Reed Detmers. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. A little bit high. 3-1 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Batting second.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Salvador Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Detmers is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Yu Darvish.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Kwai to kick the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Max Kepler at the plate. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Righty delivers. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside. Darvish, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the automatic. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you sometimes.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Petco Park, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Xander Bogaerts leading things off and takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. And a pitch. Just missed.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
This one backs to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. Tatis goes yard. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. And another ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Manny Machado. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Machado out on the play. Let's take a look at our lineup. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in for a strike. That one fouled off.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That misses. 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Darvish back to work. That one ripped but foul. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Man at second. Got him. 1 out. Making a move at second base, and pinch running for the Twins, Willie Castro. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. There's the strike. Up and in, and that's ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here at the top of the second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the outside corner, 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to center. Going back on this one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Minnesota. Score remains 2-2. Now into the game, Kyle Farmer. He takes over as the new first baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. That to right. He's under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Profar climbs in on that left side.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a curve misses outside. Pulled hard but it's a foul ball. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe. The pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Fastball for a strike. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the third inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Man at second. And there's a base hit to left. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs. Runner at first. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Julien aboard here at first with nobody out. The punch out there, and one away. Here's Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Foul ball there.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Darvish checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now batting Max Kepler. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. And foul ball. Yo, 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball. 1 run across to the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Two outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Cosgrove warming up as well. And a pitch. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for Yu Darvish, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 2 down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. In the air, out towards left center. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 4 and the Padres 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a chopper. Lewis throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Last chance for the Padres. Down the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. With the tying on the plate here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
1 strike away. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swung on, belted. Buxton on the move, racing back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. Buxton returns it to the infield, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Picks himself up an RBI. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep the front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great shot right there. Letting it travel, then unloading a nice balance. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Take another base hit though.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth, trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
They're down to their final strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Struck him out looking. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.